Renil and Tannishtha, welcome to the Firstpost Show and welcome to India.
Thank you. Renil, how are you?
I'm
guess
good.
so.
Mate, even my Hindi is quite bad. You're giving me answers
I
now.
think he should give you some tips about
I totally.
on Hindi now. Teach him a few words.
Nah, see, my Hindi tora. As long as you got your Thanda Pani, you'll be okay.
Thanda Pani, after that, that's good. You're good to go.
Good to
after
go.
Thanda Pani. All right. Did you have Thanda Pani? Enough of that?
Of course, lots of Thanda Pani.
Perfect. Renil, I can go on a rant about the good things in India, but tell me something, what annoys you the most here?
What annoys me the most? I think there's a lot of sitting around waiting in India, but you got to be very patient, and I like that because I love how in India anything can happen. It's a beautiful country, wonderful people, the culture, the food, and yes, there's challenging times. I think the wickets, when I'm bowling on the wickets, wickets over here are horrible to bowl on. They're not conducive to fast bowlers, so that's the thing I don't like about India. But that's the only thing.
I'm Renil, from a fast bowler to a hotshot actor. I know you know Anupam for almost 15 years through TVCs and all of that, but how did this exactly happen?
The opportunity came through myself and Anu having a coffee and him presenting me with this opportunity.
Right.
And it went along the lines of something like, I'd like you to be the lead role of this movie. And I nearly spat my coffee out. I was like, what?
Really?
What? He goes, yeah. I said, but how do you know if I can act? He goes, you can act, trust me. So it was his reputation on the line, my reputation on the line too, because, you know, when you play cricket for 20 odd years and you build up your reputation, and I've always tried to keep a clean cut image, but I've always been like that. I've always, as a cricketer, off the field I'm a different person to on the field, so it's like I've been acting anyway.
Yeah.
But as a sports person, you try to keep your cards close to your chest. As an actor, I'm finding out that you've got to be vulnerable, you've got to open yourself up to the world, you've got to be out there on, you know, with the crying scenes or the romantic scenes. So I had to take Anu's judgment, and I liked the script, I liked the message about you can't help who you fall in love with, you know, the hair colour, skin colour, eye colour, same sex, whatever it is, anyone can fall in love with anyone, and there shouldn't be any issues around it. So I like that message, I like what my character was playing, so I thought, you know what, let's do it.
Now we're going to do this fun thing where you are going to act out a scene from any of your movies. Say a few dialogues in Hindi and Renil is going to follow it. Those dialogues.
In Hindi.
In Hindi.
Gosh.
We're going to try this.
मैं एक सुंदर लड़की से पूछना चाहता हूँ. मैं एक सुंदर
लड़की
से पूछना चाहता हूँ. Oh, see, so good.
I don't know why he was looking at me while he was saying that. Do you know what that means?
No, I was making sure no one was coming through the door, that's all.
He said love has no boundaries. Come on.
It's true.
Yeah, lovely. I'm slightly nervous and stumped right now.
You should be.
Now, because you guys have worked together, tell me the funniest or the wackiest things about each other. Now, you are going to tell me something about her and then you'll tell me something about him.
Okay.
What's the craziest thing that she do?
She pinched my phone and I thought I lost my phone, lost all my numbers, lost all my contacts, all my photos, and she pinched my phone for about 3 hours.
Yes.
Interesting stuff. Now tell me something about him.
He'll just show you. How can I become a spin bowler?
A spinner. See, there we go. Spinner. Get out of the way so they don't get dizzy.
Oh, I didn't know this was that easy. I'm 1-2 then. I'll do something.
Come on.
Oh, someone have to do that.
Nice twirl. There we go.
See, unfortunately, you don't have Brett Lee to help you.
Yeah,
You know.
Excuse me. Can you spin?
Oh, yeah.
See?
You have to ask for it. See?
There we go.
See,
It's like Wheel of Fortune.
I do have him.
Okay.
Now,
He's a gentleman.
when I have you guys here, especially you, how can we move forward without dancing to some Hindi music? We're not going to stand up.
Okay.
Very easy. It's easy to answer that. I would have danced today, 100%. But you know what? We don't have a tree. In every Bollywood movie, you need a good tree to dance around.
And I thought he was about breaking the stereotypes in India. And the first thing he says, we need a tree to dance around.
Right, I need a
Because
tree.
we've been asked this like throughout.
So many
Everyone's asked us,
times.
so what about dancing around trees? And Brett is like, I want to see this tree now.
Yeah, and I have a
That
farm.
will inspire, Brett to dance.
I have a farm at home with lots of trees, so I want to be exhausted when I get home.
We're going to go
A lot of
there
dancing.
and then dance around it.
Yeah, done.
But now,
Yeah.
quickly, for 30 seconds, you're going to teach him some Bollywood simple moves.
Okay, are you going to be the tree?
A lot of my Indian
We need a
friends.
tree, like-
a lot
Okay,
of my
I
Indian
can
friends.
be the,
So
I
he's
can be
the
the tree,
tree.
guys. I can
He's
be the
the
tree.
tree.
Do you know Baby Ko Base Pasand Hai? You've not heard any of these songs, Tanishta?
Oh God, I should be killed.
I'm going to be the tree, guys.
Yes.
I'm going to dance in my chair. That's what we do in Australia.
That sounds like my voice.
Very simple, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
To do that? Oh, okay, it's together.
That's
So
it.
he's teaching me now.
Like globe dog. Like globe dog.
Oh, that's simple.
See? A lot of that happening, Bit of this as well. And the tree.
Yeah. Oh, this is from Sultan.
This is from Sultan.
I was out when Sultan released. Like I've been traveling the last 2
Don't make excuses.
Okay.
Good song though.
What? Tree?
Tree? Okay, so I'm going to be the tree, right? I'm going to be the tree.
Yeah, so the
And now I have to turn.
Dancing. You're turning it on dancing. There you go. See?
All right, guys.
You make a good tree.
I make a lot more, but let's just say a tree.
An Australian tree.
An Australian tree, whatever that meant. Our final round, guys. We've been waiting for this, Brett Lee.
What is it?
It's called Never Have I Ever. Brett Lee and Tannishtha, welcome back to the Firstpost Show, and now we're going to play a dirty, dirty round of Never Have I Ever.
Dirty.
Dirty.
I have.
What?
What?
We haven't even started yet. What have you?
I only have. I have.
Good. I really like the spirit. Let's get this going. First one. Never have I ever slept with someone within an hour of meeting them.
An hour of meeting them. Never. For me, I have.
We're being truthful.
I'm lying all the time.
You have?
We're being truthful.
Really?
Huh?
I'm a wholesome country boy.
We've been truthful.
Do you believe him?
Never.
He's never been truthful. That's what he's saying.
Huh?
I have been
guys, I have,
truthful.
yeah. Never have I ever joined the Miles High Club.
So, like I said,
You have.
so this never is not written here. So everything is I
Now,
have.
see, till now what I've understood
You
is
have.
we are fun
Wow.
and you're not.
You two went on the same flight together, were you?
Brett, come on, he's challenged you now. That you're
Never
not
have I
fun.
ever been in handcuffs. Don't make this about a movie.
I'm boring, aren't I? Never.
Never. No.
You say, I have.
I have.
Can you please explain?
No, that's not a part of the
I
game.
have when I played a cop.
Actually, I have. I have been in handcuffs in the movie.
No, I played a cop, and it's actually happened. I played a cop, and I was in my costume in Varanasi, and I was turning a jeep in that costume because we were shooting, and then I was caught wearing a costume and doing something that I'm not supposed to do because I'm not the real police. So I really have.
I'm going to put that as I sort of have because I technically weren't in cuffs in the movie with the policewoman, but she had my hands behind my back. So I'm going to go with I have.
Never have I ever sexted. Actually,
He's
at
jumping.
least,
I want to put it in the middle.
what does that
It's
mean? There,
jumping.
either you sext or you don't.
It's in the middle.
See,
Leave it at
we've
that.
done it in the film. It's called sexting.
In the film we have, yes, in the film.
Never have I ever used my celebrity status to my advantage. That's ulta.
It's okay. That's what I mean.
Never have I ever snuck someone into my bedroom without my parents knowing.
God.
Actually, my parents have always known. I didn't need to snuck them in.
No, are you trying, but I don't get it. Are you trying to be politically correct?
No, I'm just being honest.
You think he's being honest?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Maybe.
who are you sneaking into your parents' house?
Now-
So that's a different thing, right? I know, and that's what I love about the Indian culture, is I admire my parents. I look up to my parents, same as Indian culture. But I don't
Yeah.
live with my parents.
Interesting. Never
So-
have I ever. Now, this is where I prove him wrong. Never have I ever lied on a talk show.
See, all of us.
Never have I ever did it in public.
Did what?
It.
It could mean
Describe it.
anything.
It.
What is it?
could mean anything.
I don't
I
understand
don't
the
want to
language.
elaborate.
What's it?
It.
What is it?
Just show.
Kissed. Have you ever kissed in public? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, of course I have. So many
Now
times.
you just made it. Okay. Never have I ever dated a fan.
I wish. Ulta. Fans, please come here.
The only fans I know are the ones on the ceiling.
Never.
Yes.
The last one. Never have I ever done something illegal.
Describe illegal.
Yeah.
It can be also breaking traffic rules, whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Would it be illegal if I just went over and just flicked that camera off? during
No,
the interview?
this is a question. Have I?
You're upside down, have I?
Have I?
I have. No. What is
Right.
this? I mean, the only part where you turned it slightly is for sexted, and that also you didn't turn it properly.
That was during the film.
So, I mean, what are you?
What
You've
am
not done
I?
anything.
I'm an Australian boy
Now, do you have questions for me?
that doesn't sex, doesn't go in the Mile High Club. Questions for you, right?
I don't believe him, though.
But he already said he's lied on a talk show.
On a talk show, right?
So,
Yeah.
You know what? I don't have any questions for you. You've been brilliant. I'm going to let you off the hook this time.
Right.
But next time we catch up, I want to have some very interesting questions, maybe about texting and flying.
So you're trying to tell me that in the challenge that we had between each other, I won.
You won.
That's Brett Lee saying that I won, ladies and gentlemen.
the challenge is over.
Too good.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, it was a
All the
pleasure.
best for UnIndian,
Thank
releasing on
you.
the 19th of August.
Yes.
You guys shouldn't be doing anything else on that day. Watch UnIndian in the theatres near you. This is Tannishtha and Brett Lee. Thank you so much.
Thank you.